Hello, students, and welcome to Mr. C's presentation on iLicense violations. Today, I want to talk about improper care. This is one of 3 things that you can get citations for on your iLicense. Let's jump right in. What does it even mean to improperly care for an iPad? Well, there's a few obvious things, right? We want to use some common sense here as well. But first of all, swinging it around. If you're swinging it around over your head or spinning it on your fingertip, you are not properly caring for your iPad. Another example, running with it. When you have an iPad in your hands, you don't want to be running around because when you're running, there's a higher probability you could fall, smash your iPad, you're crying, I'm crying, everybody's crying. It's not a good thing. Throwing it or tossing it. That's an easy one. Don't throw it to yourself. Don't throw it to somebody else. Sliding it along the floor or the table. You want to pass it carefully, not slide it anywhere. Putting a drink on or even near it. Right? This is electrical hardware. If you get water in your iPad, you will ruin it, like forever. So don't put drinks on it or don't put drinks even near it. Okay? Keep your drinks on your floor when you have an iPad on your desk. Leaving it somewhere unsafe. If you take your iPad to the auditorium and you set it down, you're screwing around, you go back to your classroom and you leave it there, you are not properly caring for your iPad. And that is a violation on your iLicense. And then finally, writing or drawing on it, or even on your case. Don't write on your iPad, don't draw on it, don't write on the case, don't draw on your case, okay? Now, these are some pretty basic things, but also you could get violations for other things. I'm sure there's lots of ways to improperly care for your iPad. Use common sense. Keep your hardware safe. Keep the hardware at our school safe, right? Be smart and do things with, like I said, with some common sense. All right. So you may be asking yourself, well, so what? I get a violation. Who cares? What does that mean? Here's the consequences that come along with improperly caring for your iPad. First, if you get busted for any of these things, you are going to immediately drop a color on the behavior poll. So if you're on green, you're now on yellow. If you were on yellow, now you're on orange. If you were on orange, you're going to red. Okay, no checks, no warnings, no nothing. If you're improperly caring for your iPad, you immediately drop 1 color. If you do it twice, you're going to drop 2 colors. And then secondly, a 1-point violation on your iLicense. Remember, you can only get 5 of these points before you get your license revoked. Okay, so I'm not saying anybody's perfect, but you need to be careful and you need to make sure that you're thinking about how to keep your hardware safe and how to properly care for the iPad that you hold in your hands. All right. I will see you on our next instructional video.